everyone, welcome to Heal Thy Heart. I hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be very greatly appreciated. It's absolutely free, and it does help out the channel. I hope everybody can hear me the way they have the microphone set up. I do have my hair down, so hopefully it doesn't get in the way. I'm trying to do readings in between my work at the same time. It is very draining to do all of it together. I will be traveling come mid-December, so I believe that I will be shutting down. I will be putting my Etsy shop on hold for a couple of weeks, and I will also not be doing readings for a couple of weeks. I do appreciate everybody giving their support and viewing this channel. I am very grateful, and I have so much gratitude for all of you. Thank you so much. All right, I got some incense burning that I got from my local shop. This one's called Good Karma. It smells fantastic. Clearing the air. Let's ring our bell. I am also getting over a seasonal cold. I'm not sure if it's the weather change, a cold, or allergies, but it's been pretty wicked. Last night was the first night I actually got a full solid night's sleep because I finally decided to go get some NyQuil, and I woke up feeling refreshed, so I decided to do some videos today. Make sure all the familiars are in place, and let's choose a deck. I feel like I need to read a Moon Goddess card for you guys today, so let me pull this deck out. Let me pull this book out and pull the deck for you. This will be the Sacred Feminine Wisdom. And we will see what the Moon Goddesses have to say for you today. The stone that's been cleansing this deck is lapis, raw lapis. I like to place stones, different types of stones, on each individual deck because it helps keep them clean and entities from absorbing into them. I also like to grid and place my familiars and my stones, my figures, all where they need to be placed due to the fact that I do live in Nevada, and it's a very, very loud area, and they definitely call it Sin City, and since I've been living here, the energies feel that powerful, and it's just so draining and debilitating sometimes. Like, I really don't even leave my house, honestly. I go to work, I come home, I'm close enough to be able to walk to work, so I go to work and I come home, I DoorDash, I try to keep it as cleansing as possible. My beautiful cattail is finally growing new leaves. I'm so excited about it. My aloe has given me 3 aloe branches that I decided to let go of. So I got 2 aloe plants there and a cattail up there, and then I also have an aloe out in the living room. Which goddess would like to speak to the collective today, please? I have these beautiful rings on. This one's too loose. That my friend had made me through. These are actually spoon ends. Moon Goddess card for the collective, please. Which Moon Goddess wants to speak to the collective today? What kind of messages can we give from the Moon Goddesses for the collective today, please? Ah, the Winter Spirit. 'Tis the season to be festful. So the Winter Spirit is card number 4, and it states that you need more rest in your life. She's relaxing in a tub full of bubbles with a nice lit red candle next to her under the full moonlight. So what the Divine's trying to let you know is now is the time to come back to yourself, collect, and rest. Let's see what the book has to say as well. And I read these separate because according to the book and the deck, it states that the moon goddess cards like to be read separately. They don't like to be read in a spread with the other tarot cards. They are one in themselves and their own. So we're going to do this separate, clear the energy, and then we'll continue reading on. So number 4, the winter spirit. Her medicines are replenishment, renewal, rest, surrender deeply, healing, retreat, self-care, sleep, death of the old, deep wisdom from spirit, connection to your intuition is upgraded as well. Her medicines are garlic, cinnamon, and rosemary. Her colors are white, black, and brown. Her crystals are selenite, clear quartz, diamond, black tourmaline, and obsidian. And her favorite moon phase is the dark moon phase, the new moon, which we just had, I believe, last night. The message for you states, winter spirit brings you the wisdom of calling your focus in. She creates the space for you to surrender deeply, to pull back from the world and really honor your space. Winter is the time of death. For your new version to be rebirthed, an old version must die. This part can be so hard if you are holding on to control too tightly. So let go. You are held as you let go and rest. Winter spirit brings you a time of introspection and deep healing. You are tired from all of the work that you have been doing. She asks you to look at all the people, expectations, events, and things in your life. Where are you being overly responsible for everyone else? Stop and reflect on where you are leaking your energy. It's time to pull back from all the happenings out there and call your focus back in. You are your priority. In the safest space of renewal that winter creates for you, it is time to care deeply for your body. A warm bath awaits you, filled with love and flow from the water elements. This bath invites you to jump in, enveloped in the warm water, to feel reconnected to your inner state of rest. She holds you through this ritual, loves you as you replenish and rest your body, your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. That feels better, letting go of all the weight. Her mantra for you states, I am learning how to give myself the space for rest and retreat. I repeat, her mantra for you states, I am learning how to give myself the space for rest and retreat. Some of you could be 30, 31 years old. You could have the light path number of number 4. I would look up the angel number 3031 if you have a chance. And then we will clear this space and make new room for the tarot. I seem to be losing my voice at this time. Every time I try to sit down and do these reads, my voice disappears. We'll put our lapis on the charging block. Messages for the collective, please. We also have moonstone. We will place that on near the charging block so that we can charge up these stones as we're reading, so it has new pathway to cleanse while I'm not at my table. I hope everybody is prepared for Thanksgiving. I just ordered all my stuff yesterday. It was quite the experience, though. I'm not gonna lie. My first order got canceled, and then my second order, they gave me the wrong stuff. So finally, the third time is a charm. My dasher was very compliant and got everything on my list that I needed that was available. So I'm very grateful for that. I myself, I do not drive, so sometimes I need help getting my groceries home because I don't have the means to carry it all. I do have a license, I just don't have a car. I choose not to have a car. I actually have electric bikes. Messages for the collective, please. What kind of messages can we give for the collective today, please? What does the collective need to know at this time? What kind of messages does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit, please? What kind of messages does the collective need to know at this time? We have the King of Wands coming out for you, and then we also have the Six of Wands coming out. Victory is at hand for you. Some of you might be having new love coming in, but recognition, leadership, and success is coming into your life because of you being able to take back your power. Your passion and your confidence towards everything that's been going on. You are a natural born leader, and for a very long time, you just couldn't see the vision that the world had for you. But through this change, you're going to have victory and success due to your hard work and determination, and you should be very proud of yourself. And this is definitely going to be happening during this winter. So the winter card for the goddess is very relatable at this time. We also have two cards over here that did not flip over, so I'm going to save those. Any other messages? Thank you. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, which is stating that for a very long time you had lack of effort going into your responsibilities because you felt so overwhelmed and burnt out. And when you feel overwhelmed and burnt out, procrastination happens. And because of that, it wasn't leading you to your higher purpose. And because you finally took back your power and chose you, and you're going to have this victory to move forward. Excuse me. Something does not want me to get this message out to you. What's going to happen is you're going to be moving into your higher power. Oh, my hair is stuck in my bracelet. I feel like there's a lot of obstacles going on right now for you. Let's see what these two cards were that flipped over. So this is the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. And it's going to be happening very quickly because the Eight of Wands is all about fast-paced motion and movement towards beautiful changes coming into your life. So the universe is going to be sending you messages, and what you need to do is act on them. It's not time to be stagnant anymore. With the King of Pentacles here, you have the stability coming into your life to make sure that you live a secure life through wealth because of all your generosity that you've given to the world. You also need to remember to protect your financial self through your emotions, because although for being a person that's felt loss and felt stuck and it's not up to you to give everything that you have to the rest of the world. Make sure that you keep yourself comfortable as well. Are there any other messages for the collective, please? Or should I move on to a new deck? Any other messages for the collective, please? Or should I move on to a new deck? We have the Three of Swords here. So some of you maybe could have been dealing with third-party situations that every time you tried to build yourself up, it was torn down because of the people around you. Or perhaps you're in this relationship in your life and something doesn't seem right and you just can't quite put your finger on it. What Spirit's letting you know is that yes, they are deceiving you. Yes, they are using you, and it is time to walk away to your higher good so that you can get out of the weight of this feeling of the Ten of Wands in the reverse and move into your power. And it's going to happen so fast that like the blink of an eye. You're not even going to realize it's happening when it's happening. You deserve to sit in your throne and be happy. You deserve to be victorious. Put our moonstone back on this deck and our lapis back on these guys. Let's pull some Zodiac cards to see who you might be dealing with, where this third party is coming from. Your heart has been wounded many, many of times before, and with each pain, it's going to make you stronger. You might have grief and loss going on at this time right now, but healing is at hand for you. Can I get some Zodiac signs to see who the collective might be dealing with? Who might the collective be dealing with? Oh, we have Scorpio here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio in your life, October 23rd to November 21st, that you could be dealing with these situations with, that's holding you back. Scorpio also represents the death card, so perhaps the universe is letting you know that this Scorpio in your life was brought to you for a reason. They are on your life path to help teach you to move away from all those hardships and start thinking about you and your success and what brings you happiness. I don't have any other cards popping out, so it's definitely a Scorpio, guys. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Let's call upon the mermaids. I have sea glass sitting on the mermaids because I just felt like it was right. We'll place this on our healing block along with the amethyst that was on the Zodiac deck. Usually incense is very overpowerful for me, but this one is actually very calming. It's not too bad. It's halfway burnt through, and I'm not having any allergic reactions. What do the mermaids have to say for the collective today? Messages from the mermaids for the collective, please. Messages from the mermaids for the collective, please. Any other messages from the mermaids? What do the mermaids have to say for the collective, please? Oh, that's just... Alright, I'll take them. We have dreams, farewell to the moon. We also have guide, receptivity, the mirror, and sacrifice. So with this new moon coming in, the fact that you pulled a winter moon goddess card and her favorite phase is the new moon, I feel like through your obstacles, it's grown appreciation and helped build joy in your heart for these dreams that I feel like you have dreams that are just so vivid, that are just so real. You have these lucid dreams where you feel like it's a different lifetime, but in reality, it is your lifetime, but it's your subconscious trying to let you know how powerful you actually are and how much you deserve in this life. Through the mirror and your reflection, you will see these things. This card says, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. And thank you for confirmation, because that is literally what I felt when I read these two cards together. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. Don't give too much, but allow yourself to receive as well. Because the divine is trying to guide you towards your higher purpose. Perhaps you have a mentor or a guide coming into your life that you are going to be able to trust. This person or entity coming into your life that's going to bring you these things. And you're only going to view it as if you look into yourself in the mirror and understand what you are worth and how much you are willing to be able to receive. Because in order to receive, you have to accept it. And in order to receive, you have to let go of the things that don't belong, because you have to make space for the things that do. That's where the sacrifice comes in. There are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. Allow the divine to guide you in your dreams so that you can say farewell to the things that you need to make sacrifice for by looking at your reflection in the mirror so that you can receive the things that you deserve. Can I get a spirit animal, please? I'm getting very tired all the time. Excuse me. really feel like this has to do with your dreams. Perhaps when the divine tries to speak to you to bring you towards your higher path, you feel very exhausted, very tired, very depleted, and you just want to sleep, or you just don't understand where your energy went. You could be in a great mood and feel so much energy for 1 minute, and then you blink your eyes, and then the next second you just want to go to bed and you don't feel good and you're sore and you're tired. That's where you need to look at your reflection and be able to see your guides for who they are, because if you see and hear they're twins, they're reflecting as the same as the reflection would be. You need to allow yourself to be guided. Spirit animals for the collective, please. What kind of message can we give the collective, our final message from the spirit animals? Thank you. What animal came out for the collective? The shadowy panther. So what the shadowy panther states for you is face your fears with bravery. Identify what's holding you back and confront it head on. Taking small, steady steps will help you overcome your anxieties and build confidence. This is the message that I have for you today, collective. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And don't forget to visit my Etsy shop. It would be greatly appreciated. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. If I don't hear from you then, blessings and have a wonderful day.